Yeah, it might be those three as like contenders.
But if history can repeat itself,
FUT on defense, K-CORP on attack.
Will be made.
FUT since dropping out of groups in towards play-ins.
I think Premium Martina out of contention for Player of the Year for sure.
And that third could
you can't give Player to the Year someone that came 7th to 8th for their only LAN.
Feels like the French club
not even, right? 9th to 12th.
Since that pit stop in Paris, but with the changes made, just one map away and into this pistol round. The attack looking to go through the gears early. Both duelists sent out onto the B site. A little bit of an exploration through Levin, but he backtracks and concedes.
Waits for the next point of call, but well, FUT are great. So are KC. Look at this already, looking for the C garage space and to execute on towards this site.
That's yeah, Sato's been great.
They don't have a lot of bodies here.
I mean, Neon might win Rookie of the Year and Player of the Year.
Hit queued up. Sop, the player of most focus. We talked about him on the previous map, and as you say, with
Danby could also win if they do something good.
This one is. Someone has to be the difference, and you're looking at Sop to do it. But Levin unloaded. First kill.
Hard retake.
Into the site.
Really hard retake.
Open for the taking here.
Just got recon now. Maybe got smokes into cages. They've still got a recon. They got Omen Flash. Why is my Omen playing here with Omen Flash?
Has the refract as well.
Oh, it's this double up in logs though. First firing line that FUT have to try and get past. So Getsu also receives the
McTruffles with the tier 1. Thank you for the 15 months, man.
They're straight into the gear.
Very nice. Keep the momentum going.
Go straight for the head.
I think we'll get double initiator meta back. I mean, eventually. They'll slowly revert it.
It doesn't seem like it's going to stop that attack.
They're like doing big patches at the end of the year. See what happens.
Maybe there is a chance that FUT go out quietly here on this half.
So in that second half, maybe then where the silver linings do lie. Like we were saying, the Liquid result built on strong macro, big moments, but you can see how frustrated the staff are feeling with how this one has started.
It doesn't look nice over there.
International experience on the KC side, 3 out of the 5 players have never seen an arena of this size, let alone played on that stage. So all of the right signs. One foot in front of the other.
Mate.
And
yeah.
This is looking like a tech pause, bro. Look, no one's even moving.
There is a stack.
Yeah, there is a lot of FUT players
it is a tech pause.
Is this the mannequin challenge? Oh no, that's not good.
Honestly, this late in, that's pretty good.
Well,
it wouldn't.
I thought it would happen a lot earlier than this.
Yeah.
Without a little bit of home from Berlin to Barcelona. I don't know if we've got the red lights in here.
No,
as well.
we don't. There's some pink lights.
And I much prefer to see those ones instead. I think they're purple, actually.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I mean, that's the
You don't
the
like to say that word, do you?
What, purple? Purple burglar alarm.
Absolutely not.
Now,
good comms on this. Great comms on this.
The crowd for this one, and yeah, there you go.
They realize it's a tech pause. We type to each other. The admins are getting involved. No one goes and checks out a stack. You love to see it.
Mouse issues. It shouldn't take us too long to get things back.
It's almost as if this is what's been happening in 15 years in CS. And it's been solved 15 years ago. Would you say Batu is the most improved player this year? Definitely worth mentioning. If Narrate keeps on going like this, it might be Narrate just for this year.
And I think that shows that real turn of form. But so far, since we've started this series, we're not seeing that side of it. We're not seeing that killing instinct.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, that's the thing to talk about with this.
He was good last year, yeah, that's the issue. It would have to be this year. Asuna pretty good. Asuna went to a next level.
Paris for EWC, and that was a big turning point in their year, simply based on the fact they were able to grind out more of those officials.
11's really good.
This new setup,
yeah, 11 might win it as well.
Yeah.
Dude, most improved player is hard. Is it meant to be from the previous year?
As well about London and only having a couple of weeks off there to
if it's meant to be from previous year, then probably Batu does win it. He was the second worst player potentially in the world last year at the tier 1 level.
Started trials, got this team together, and I mean that's the thing that people don't see. There's that element to what's what's happening when games aren't happening, when there's the pracs. I mean, I imagine you've got to be looking at this roster, how young
It was fast, I can't remember
are,
at the
how
West
they
Coast.
might actually miss home a little bit.
Yeah, I mean,
You
look,
ran
we've not
go,
got
could
to
have
that
been.
point, in the off-season
Oh, you play
upcoming
Pickham's going for playoffs, mate. I forgot to do them ages ago.
some transfers
I gave
being
up.
made. It's not until the end of this
I forgot it like
playoffs,
week
really, when
3,
you
I
expect
think.
those big moves to happen. So yeah, there aren't trials, like you say, maybe not the best quality pracs for these teams to sort of get themselves prepared. Champs is in
It was
Shanghai
Governor.
rather than Paris
For
this time,
God's sake.
in terms of EMEA as a region.
That was the same year as the
Teo
Teo as well, right?
Yeah.
Holy.
It's a lot
It's a
to
rough year
navigate
for him.
for sure, but fortunately enough, that does look like the end of the tech pause. We should be heading back in game here in just a moment's time. For those joining us, KC, 1 round up. They've won the pistol, and FUT haven't changed the A stack.
No, FUT haven't. They're going again. I mean, none of the KC players
They
were
didn't
able
see
to
it.
see
They didn't see it.
So
Yeah,
it's
they
the
didn't
same
see it.
opening from them again?
Because everyone stopped and said not live. Huge tech in 2026.
To find out if it's any different. Dart broken, as it was in the dry run. And with Narrate prowling on this Marshall, Yetajay walking down C long. It's almost the gentleman's agreement, just do what you were doing in the previous.
Yeah, for KC, they need to make sure that they are diligent on their clears and that they find the bodies
You
that they
drone
need
this
to.
though, right?
That there is going to be no surprises, as there is a whack-a-mole Crostali. And unfortunately, Levin to whack Zeus, and well, continuing on that way, Levin not managing to miss. Sop though.
Yeah, I mean, there are big kills here. It's Yetajay late, Sugetsu.
And that's why you use your drone.
Sop can't be stopped.
Because you get full eco.
Automotive thrifty for FUT. As they find lift off early.
They
map
just
2.
strolled into
Away
a
for
stacked A
moment to
site.
look at that flank, and then back towards
I mean, Sop
site,
did so
where
well
FUT
though.
have
How's he won this?
created a bloodbath. It's the Heretics Classic, actually.
He's got the Heretics Classic, that's
for
funny.
the Spanish organization.
He might have actually just saved
The
Heretics
stakes of
with their
more
own
than one
classic.
team
Damn.
riding on today, like you say.
I
A
was
win for
gonna
FUT
say.
is a win for Heretics as far as they're concerned. KC in the points, or out of the points, I should say. Just yet another
It's an
name that
awful
can
anti-eco though for
interrupt
KCORP, let's be honest.
Could you imagine KC versus Team Liquid tomorrow?
I know we don't have Valor plants and stuff in this team,
Potentially,
but
we
I
could
do
have a
feel
KC
like
Fireflux Grand Final.
should at least have some stuff you'd
Worst
like to do on an
possible
eco
outcome for those
or an
on
anti-eco that
Spanish
is like
soil,
safe.
hoping
Throw him a holler, mate.
Heretics are their home
How we doing?
team, and against the Pistols now, but not having too much trouble. Sop took some early damage, and it is Zeus actually now wiped off the board, so still looming in the air here, the threat of a reversal. But Sop generating 2 out of the Phantom should have put an end to things. He's still going here. The shock dart will push him out into the open, but Amaz wants nothing to do with this.
This is winnable.
Remember the last time on Haven?
Is he waiting
what
for a
was
recon
able
with
to
3
do?
swings?
I don't think with what he has, he should be able to win. Crostali should be the one finishing this map out. Aves still able to take one with him, so
He did good damage.
FUT up to 2, and Yetajay starting to feel this one a little bit.
Yeah, really the ringleader of this FUT team. He's got the lion's heart and the voice of one as well. I mean, he has seen both eras
It's
of
really nice.
this organization, of course. Lived through their highest ever finish in Shanghai in Masters 2 years ago. Now looking to go back and outdo it as a contender. Not just the team to make up the numbers. To the gun round, KC set opening.
What
Where is
the
Sop onto? Big early find. Crostali still keeping them above the waterline. Sociable there as well. And
What?
that
It's
is
all planned.
finally FUT restoring order.
Yeah, somewhat. Keeping themselves in front, Sugetsu the one to be the reprieve. As he's finding space towards C.
Pick up the orb on this, or just from plant?
Information that Sugetsu's already taken space, so there's an idea about this for the defense, but it's all about this post plant. Can KC find a player back in their favor before we get the retake underway?
I mean, it has to be Narrate to run it back, and so wastes absolutely no time to get that one going into spawn.
Oh, look at that wide. See that wide swing? That was nice.
Phantom found. And only Yetajay left.
I'm telling you, the
remaining.
Phantom's
Sugetsu's
absolutely
already here to
busted, bro.
tighten the net. finishing what he
Sop did this with a
started.
Phantom as well, done C-Long, I
KC
think.
find the leveler. And
Very
while
nice from
this
Narrate.
map started in an awkward fashion, they've managed to wrangle it back for now.
Yeah, I mean, a little bit of an awkwardness towards this E lobby.
Yeah, they could have just run away.
FUT doing well to get things back in
Maybe
their
the
favor, but how do you let Narrate
maybe the
do
bait from
that?
Crystalli was like a
I mean,
little
this
too obvious.
unbelievable,
We started pre-firing.
but surely you just have two players hold that when the running back's been sent.
I mean, what more can you do in that situation? A couple
two
missed
players
shots.
hold
It really...
Force him down to an eco.
Narrate outdoing himself
Sop
there,
got hero.
over-delivering. As we're right back in the saddle, Sociable the only one with a rifle. He's the first one forward.
Increase the audio? Bro,
Finds
the
one.
game's pretty loud,
That
mate.
won't be enough.
I've turned it up more for you.
Find themselves bunkered down on site. The Sugetsu makes himself an issue through middle, and that's kept the attention of at least two bodies. The
Eco
KC
raid.
skill still very
The
slow.
eco hunter
They know
himself
the
pays.
issues that they had
Thank you so much for the
when they
raid.
tried to get onto this east site again.
Chad, if you want to learn how to eco hunt, like the number one
Sugetsu's
ranked in
still
the
creating
EMEA
that pressure
right now,
towards C.
pays,
One
you want to
which
give him a
FUT
follow.
aren't really blinking at.
Oh, this reveal is
You'll
just
get
so
30 kills a
inviting,
game.
tantalizing for
Maybe
Sop
only
to
10 of them are
attach
impact,
onto.
but still 30 kills.
11 removed from the round.
Ooh.
A coming up with nothing. Yetije stopping the push at the very first point of asking on B.
Pays, bro. I appreciate you,
Doesn't
man.
feel
Thanks
like
so much.
Anywhere safe for KC on the map.
Yeah, and FUT have stole back a couple of rifles as well.
Some huge pickups and now
Pays,
Narrate
appreciate you, man.
has to
Everyone go
try and
follow
find
him.
this timing on B.
Oh no.
Yetije again looking the wrong way and Narrate just playing off the shoulder here. Seeing if he can find a way to play Aves in the crowd.
Wait,
Starting to
chill,
raise the
chill, chill,
temperature
crowd.
of the room a little bit here, but still.
Oh, they're already out.
Don't blink, it's a quick retake and Narrate might have just lost the timing.
I realised.
And FUT.
Dude, they just get
right
ecoed
back
all
in
the time,
lead.
man.
It's another eco to get them there.
Stop getting
And a
ecoed,
mode
bro.
of thrifty. That's what's keeping FUT
Dude,
above
honestly,
the water level right
If anything,
now.
K-Corp needs you, Pays.
But has a
They
KC
keep getting
mistake
ecoed, bro.
after
You would kill all
mistake.
5 of them.
And it's these one-on-ones.
If
and
I was there all
Sociable
5 were
well
dead,
there,
yeah, I
but
knew he was going to
leaving
seize his
Levin
opportunity.
all alone, walking yourself like Sugetsu, that's
They
going
would've
to
won this game already.
Rifles to put themselves on side. And you can see what it means.
Yeah. A chance at glory, a first ever trophy lift outside of Berlin. And Sop is at the races looking at the scoreboard. One dagger did plenty in the previous. And looking at the ults that are online here, I mean, KC have
Dude, look at
such
it. Do they have a read on the
of
ult or something?
execution. Hunter's
Why are we
Fury
so
and
heavy
the
over
overdrive.
towards Garage?
Fast B pop.
Yeah, straight in. Oh, there's a
Oh, it's a good ult.
response through the
It's a
wheelie,
good ult,
though.
but they don't do
Sociable
anything off of the back of
still
it, so it's
playing
actually
within
not a
his
good
own
ult.
smoke, but there's been nothing off the back of it.
Yeah, I feel like K-Corp would take this.
configuration of double duelist, KC can't get in over the top. They don't have the same verticality that FUT possess with the Jet Waylay.
Yeah.
If FUT can just stand their ground, get in their face, it's got to be Yetije this time.
Yeah, it's the explosiveness that KC do have, and unfortunately Odin enough to deny. They still try to poke and prod their way through middle. FUT have so
Crowd are
many
getting
bodies
into
on the line when they
it. They're
need
warming
it.
up.
In their own smoke.
Yeah, and Levin has
Levin.
been the one to betray him. FUT
Oh,
so
mate,
well
K-Corp.
here. And now KC,
Don't
with just
melt
two
like this,
rifles left,
boys.
have to
Surely
try and
not a
break
full
in
melt.
somewhere. And
Been
unfortunately,
ecoed
this map
twice.
getting smaller, and it means that
We're showing
Crystalli
legs.
comes into play.
Bruce
Narrate
smokes.
now trying his best heroic efforts, but the spike not recollectable. And this round, neither so.
An old point here or there.
Yeah, let me
would
quickly
be big
check.
for Narrate.
He's going drone watch. You guys can hear double sound, sorry.
I think that should be enough for these 4 players.
Oh, it's not even enough for the first.
Wait, Chad, am I that far behind? Hold
So
on.
like you say,
I got really far behind.
doubling up this advantage now, 4 rounds to do.
Wait, what? How have I opened up a
The
new
fans
stream and it's
fully
this far
on
ahead?
side. And when it comes to these rounds, you can see just the fight being taken to the choke. That
Let me
first
check
layer,
they got ecoed.
KC can't get past.
Yeah, I mean, as you said, right, there's no
Mate, why does
vertica-
Aves use
vertical-
no drone in
Oh my
ecos?
God.
Verticality.
Yes, there's no verticality, has it? In case you need to find solutions to that.
He's
Should it
2
be
for 2,
exploding into
going
garage?
up against
I mean,
ecos,
there's
not
a
using
lot
a
of
drone.
non-committal takes coming through, and I think that's the issue. They need to be willing to lose a body here or there, and that's why we are
It's
going
too
to
expensive?
see KC
Mate, he's got
use
it.
their first time out.
What do you mean? He's already
The
purchased
runs
it.
from both teams. in the road up to Barcelona for already securing champs based on previous points. As we say, both of these teams were right at the bottom in kickoff. The only win between them was KC over FUT. In fact, it was really a tough start, but they have turned things around. And I think looking at it here as well, in terms of this one, FUT banking on the strength of their defense especially. I think that always makes a big difference on Haven. Stemming from the coaches too, it's important to mention.
VOD Pratt with the Prime, thanks so much for the 13 months.
How they like to put Sop in these positions where he can generate early value. And stylistically, that looks to play quite nicely into these set openings from KC as well.
Everyone can get one shot.
In play. And there's a target-rich environment in front.
100%. 5 pistols. And KC are really split up here, but the smoke, the one to try and dissuade Sop, and of course it's not gonna. He wants more. He's gonna try.
Ooh, sick shot.
Unbelievable.
Bruh, it's so fast.
Advantage for FUT.
And it's just a highlight piece right now, because the reality of the situation is another eco for KC.
Yeah.
Just these upgraded pistols. It's Zeus's position, already deep lying in mid though, which is the most difficult to cut out. He can hear the cam cycling in sewers. The only player really to tread with caution is Yetajay. KC will be splitting the focus on their approach here.
I mean, find a way in towards site, find a way to get the Odin in your hands.
I mean, is this the gun you want in this situation?
He should probably leave site.
So especially when you have to be
so scary.
still, especially when you have to be swinging out.
Just give him an Odin
to actually get the kill. But still, you see Aves a little bit delayed getting out.
Yeah, he has the ult, but there's no real clause to use it at this point. Someone's got to stick their neck out. Dozier low, like you say. He's taken the Odin. Soon to be spotted by this drone.
Well, he is, and they know that he's playing up close, but a TP away could make it hard to clear. But as they drop, one bullet
what's he switching out there and getting a flash or something, maybe?
His FUT are all the way up to 5.
The start of this series panning out much in the way that the desk expected it. KC having to take Lotus and doing so in dominant fashion. Now on Haven, I mean, it is only been so far this year, and as we said, Sop playing his role in that.
I mean, the fact that he nearly gets away as well.
And those troubles are only going to increase here for KC, trying to deal with the scoped weapon.
Trying to deal with the confidence Sop as well.
He's upgraded to an operator, heading into round number 8. But there are ults up on both sides. In fact, the same Hunter's
Actually, this is the
from
slow
the
one.
Shadows and Neural
But they do it so you
Theft.
can get the distance on it.
All the way across.
Oh, nice shot.
Through an ultimate, but not through any weaponry.
Good from him.
Away. They're trying to trade out through the Hunter's Fury and well.
Why is he perma walking?
So it's not a massive loss.
That looks so weird. What happened at the end here?
Still a bit messy on that opener, and Zeus still prying away through mid.
What happened
He's
there?
actually forcing KC's hand into an A execute almost.
Oh, but look at
Super
this.
6, thank you so much. Dude, on
It
YouTube
could
and
be
on Twitch.
difficult
Appreciate you, man. Thank you.
to clear out. Social even being pulled across. KC have done enough to fake out FUT.
No one close enough to hear this.
Oh.
Do they?
He can intercept this rotate.
Do they break
easily.
the trip
as soon as
early?
That B trap goes down,
I wonder if
he's
you
in
let
the
him play
perfect
before you do that.
He keeps moving, keeps walking. FUT have no
Nice.
idea. So the first kill
Does he
does
consider
go
Heaven
KC's
guy?
way. Is there now so far in front in terms of numbers, but it goes all even.
I mean, there's still
duel in
a
garage.
late joker here as well. Abbas finding one in garage, but look at Narrate in behind.
Yeah, and now the information. Going
They have vision blocks,
The
doable.
smoke out. They could start a defuse.
Smoke
It's sociable, tries to play forward, tries to look for an engagement, and goes out towards
didn't get
Cubby,
half right.
But at the same time, Yetajay going, so
Oh my
it's
God.
up to sociable.
Did he
Up
get
to the
half or not? I
captain.
don't think he did.
He looks for Narrate, but Narrate steps away, not willing to give anything, goes for the defuse.
Very, very nice.
Dude,
it's close round, though.
Will strike one back.
Back to winning ways. It has been a
Hey, I would
patchy
love to know
first
what
half
happened to Sop there.
for the French Horde.
He's just getting so rotted. He's just
Sociable,
walking.
showing some heroics there, as that is the foundation of this FUT team. But KC coordinated, able to close. I gotta say, and the way this round started,
Looks so odd.
not
He
too
reacted like
happy
something was
with
going
that
on.
One. Dozier using the ult to clear out Sop, but Levin still getting caught on the peak.
Let's go.
They won't have that tool to make this one repeatable, as he's repositioned into mid.
Trying to peek out again for a kill, yeah. But it's, he also like reacts really
Look,
weird.
it's just
that-
basically a
I
pixel
don't know.
angle, right?
It would be Levin in the firing line again. Both duelists working the mid space as FUT taking their own map material. A Lobby has been indispensable, and Krustali spams Sugetsu out of play.
Can you check on TMB, mate? His team's winning on the harder side of the map.
Being forced back diligently, and it's a Hunter's Fury that's
Killing
been
right now.
propped. It's caught one. That's the rate. Cannot get the kill.
He can heal this off with the wall or molly.
Oh, has it. They're starting to head towards Zeus with the spike.
So what can Zeus do from this corner? No recourse, no support. And as the Olympic Arena falls silent, it's about to go off with a bang. Flash in, Zeus gets caught, and with that, Levin paving the way towards this A-site control.
Krustali?
He has managed to fly over here, but how much can he do? The Odin, ironclad, trying to bolster this defense a little better. Sociable's trickled in as well. Sop also trying to support.
No idea that he's in this corner.
In fact, the spike has been stopped dead
Oh,
in his
mate,
tracks.
Sociable, what are we going for?
Sociable
What are we going for, bro? Why did you TP so close to him?
He has a timing.
He's creeping up on
Oh, what a disaster, mate.
Considered by the captain. A one-round game to play as KC are right back in this now.
One round game. You feel that FUT have done enough on their defense, but it would be a massive mistake to allow KC into this one. A lifeline.
30 seconds
It
left.
goes 1 for 1 all through
God,
the
I
round.
don't want to see that again.
Kill either way.
And for just a moment, it felt like FUT were in the perfect position. 3v2. Paranoia hits, but Sociable just TP's too close to the near site.
Big round.
Set
1,
utility
2,
online here
3,
again.
4. No,
Still
only 3. They
not
won't be able to buy
willing
next.
Give this one up, unwavering in their aggression. Zeus catching Doja. It gets a little
Sob
better.
got an extra on
Sob
this.
through the sewers, offering his support. The spike failed. How much more do they want of this?
Gotta go.
It's the numbers game that they're find most important. And
Big kill on
Sugetsu for
B.
B, I mean, he doesn't even consider Yetiji. So, while the spike now starts to head towards C, I feel as if this one's so difficult to try and get back, especially with that kill.
Narrator's got nothing left to do here. As good as he looked before on the chamber, it's a different ball game into Yetiji's sight.
Last time Sob kind of popped like this and had Ascent next, he asked his team if he could just play Jet. And they said, yeah. Probably gonna do it again, man. He looks so comfy on Jet.
Better and better as this one goes along. I mean, it's the A aggression again. They just
Let's go next map. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, exactly.
It feels done.
And I think that's the
Was that not Kachal? No, Sop did it, and then the next day Kachal did it.
Kills after kill.
And the macro reads as well. We were talking about how their defender-sided setups have been pretty good, especially against KC here. And again, you're seeing that stylistic clash. KC have called for a C-pop. This one will fall on deaf ears. It's theirs for the taking, but I mean, look at that rotation.
Yeah, I mean, looking to stalk the site very easily. And KC, they're just trying to, it feels like, default their way through this. Of course, leaving Levin here as like a joker card later in the round.
I mean, Zeus did pop the refract preemptively there on site defense after bringing 3 bodies to this mid control.
Yeah, it's all about the trade and utility. An info dart that will come up later for a refract that won't.
And when you talk about that war of attrition, you just have to think of the tools that KC bring to the late round here. Narrate saving the run it back, Arves Hunter's Fury. They can cordon off sections of this A site, which they're scaling into.
Levin knows that this was going to be recleared eventually and comes out with a kill, but Burns has slide at the same time.
I mean, he could just have kept the attention there, but Sop has found the pick which he needed.
Yeah, I mean,
big kill trip.
now, the one under fire, able to stop the run it back, but knows there will be more behind this. But Casey's still scaling slowly and allowing now FUT to get into position. Zeus here, but he's sponging bullets to allow Yetiji.
Yes, Jay, what a round, mate. What a lovely hold.
And up to 7.
7 on defense when they lost pistol.
This turn of fortune on towards Haven. This is the FUT that we know and love.
This is the same FUT which have made it 9 from 9. On Haven, the streak yet to break, even down at a scoreline of 10-3 against Liquid. that on their attack side, it was the defense which turned things around.
Yeah, it's
so
slipping away.
They've already got 7. An advantage into the next half is huge. The 8th makes all the difference, though, and you can see a big fight about to go down in long.
Yeah, Shop and Zeus looking to
aggro against the eco. I feel like if I'm KCOP, I'm right with it.
Stopped and even going to send ultimates into this. Oh, it's still
with 2 guns to pick up.
It's an advantage just for a moment.
At the same time, though, such a costly one for FUT. They've thrown away both duelists, a potential ult on Zeus. And for what? A player disadvantage? Yetijay's got to do everything here.
But it's map space that they lose in the meantime as KC's stop.
Nice shot, super ready for it.
Get the kills. 2 rifles that could be picked back up.
I mean, KC just so aware of this, it feels like. Completely prepared. It has to be sociable now.
My God, he's
droning.
droning.
Get something, but caught by the drone and now knows that he's tagged up, known about. Gets a paranoia, but into his own smoke. And Crystalli's so far away.
He can't arrive in time.
Yeah, there's going to be
turns
no
out the
chance.
ability is unbelievable.
So Sociable needs kills cleanly to try and burn that time for Crystalli to get into position and does.
They
but now
insert on short and go back. So Getz is taking this from
space.
That's lovely to watch, man.
It's only Sociable remaining. 1v4. Otherwise, KC will find 5 rounds.
I mean, 5 is winnable, but you're definitely going to win
with how some of these has looked.
The gap bridged.
Spike planted.
But as we expect, this round to go KC's way.
This round was lovely to watch.
Set up. And Sociable now,
I mean, if I'm watching just KCOP alone. Like FUT, I'm so against going aggro against Nico.
And he's wondering if there's going to be any approach from that A side of the map.
Like they handled it well.
Sociable known about. And KC, have everything that they need. A reload, Deming. Sociable to this point. Is he still continuing on?
Bullets.
How is he doing it? Jumping left, right, and centre.
With how his jumps were going, I thought he was going to jump out of it.
To get KC 5.
Yeah, KC have managed to salvage themselves at the end of this first half of Haven. The only team in recent times to beat FUT here. A streak otherwise undefeated. A chance to head over to the interview, though, where we heard from Narrate before the game.
Estoy aquí con Narrate y vamos a hablar un poco de cómo ha sido su año, porque empezó en otro equipo, luego se volvió para EMEA y las cosas no funcionaban. Quiero saber su perspectiva en estas cosas. Hello, Narrate. I'm going to ask you, it's a hard question, I'm going to say. Maybe not for you, but obviously your year has looked very different than most people's. And I wanted to ask, was there at any point between you, Bin, and Sen coming back into the region, especially during that stage 1, where you thought about giving up and just like maybe thought that you were not good enough?
I mean, I feel like everyone on our team thought that. I mean, you know, you go into a 0-5 season, nothing is working. You're trying your hardest and, you know, nothing is working. And I think it's just kind of testament to like our work just kind of paying off at the end of the day. Like the 0-5 wasn't for nothing, and I'm happy that's the way it is.
Dice que obviamente prácticamente todos
I mean, he handled it well. I was not expecting this question. GTC Kobe, thanks so much for the prime. Appreciate it. 2 years, thank you for doing that.
Pero parece ser que todo el trabajo dio sus frutos. So what kept you going?
I mean, I think the bit of a change in the coaching staff. I mean, obviously, Eng is a very good coach, in my opinion. I think Zeish is just, he kind of catered to everybody individually and like tried to get everyone as comfortable as possible and enjoy playing the game again. I feel like a lot of us lost our joy in playing the game. And not because of anybody specifically, because we're just losing, you know? So I think like once we started like winning a few matches in the EWC qualifier, I think that kind of gained us a lot of momentum.
Okay. Thank you for that. Decía que le preguntaba que por qué podía continuar, que qué es lo que le hizo seguir. El cambio en el coaching staff, el hecho de que Zeish se los trata de una manera muchísimo más individual y les da el cariño que necesitan y el trabajo que tuvieron durante la EWC, lo ha hecho posible. Muchísimas gracias. Thank you very much.
Some funny signs for our Spanish co-streamers, Hazard, but the most important one is the French co-streamers at this point in time. Kamito and Co looking to hopefully cheer KC on to what is a champions qualification.
I'm going crazy out there.
That's it. 5 rounds out of the first half. Like I was saying, doesn't feel like the worst return. And on to FUT's attack side, saw some of the issues with the Lotus. Can they bring us something better here? Otherwise, it's into the lower final tomorrow.
Got one trip to play off of.
In front of them there. What
does he do? Go back sight?
take to start off another pistol.
Can't really get a kill off this, right? Unless he... Oh my god. Oh, it's unlucky to not get another. Just know how to get that. It's kind of nice from the right though. Sorry, kind of nice from Sugetsu. He can calm this. Bruh. Technically a 1v3.
Alive and well. Full health. 3 bullets though. If he reloads, the timing could be off, so he looks for the next fight. Not allowed.
Maybe they got a slide and a flash.
Yeah, that they have, and now Shop has an idea. Those 3 bullets.
He needs it.
And KC make it a 1-round game.
Double pistol. It's 3-1 on the pistols.
Well, and completely undetected on the flank. A little bit of miscommunication there maybe for FUT. Getting used to what it's like playing on a stage of this size yet again, as he almost had free reign back in there.
Alright, did good. Mate, they had a cage and a smoke to give him a bit of freedom there.
100%. I mean, the fact that
I was worried he wasn't going to get anything for his trip here, but the smoke was nice to allow him to actually get into his pause.
It is interesting for Sugetsu back on this Cypher, of course. This is one of only 2 maps where he plays it. Able to focus on his gun a lot more, I think.
Just don't get ecoed again. You got ecoed twice so far.
Anchoring roles where he played his best Valorant back in Copenhagen. A Masters win many years ago.
Yeah. And I think that's the interesting point about KC is they've not really switched up compositions when we look at it. A lot of it pretty straightforward. What is working?
That's the thing, right? It reminds me in some ways of GX finding that formula last year.
Yeah.
They took away one of those 2 automatic spots in the final. Every player had their role. They knew what agents they were on.
The trip is kind of bad, right?
Suited to their
Well, because it's so low? Nah, it's fine. If it's info trip, like height-wise has to be like this. Normally for like kill trips anyway, you can do them low because if they get hit on them, it takes them longer to like aim down here than it would like closer to your crosshair.
And I mean, let's be honest, nothing really broke is Levin, the one to take away that Marshall. Yeah, the point I was trying to make is that KC have had so much success, they've not needed to change much.
No fade as well.
And this defense starting things off the right way with that entry kill from Levin.
The Outlaw has been reloaded.
Oh,
so
another.
2 more times if he wants.
Another double.
It's another collateral for him, making it an in-zone flawless for KARMINE Corp. They are back on terms, 7-all.
It's just like what any team is close to Heretics get doubled.
Has shifted. With the way this half has started, with the way the previous ended.
They'd have to win for Heretics to qualify.
The player
Get doubled.
kept from a global.
They inherited the cast, yeah.
With BBL looks to be doing it against their old rival.
And that's the big point as well that we've not really touched on. Levin with Sociable on that BBL roster last year.
Big
the 2
Byron.
Turkish representatives who
Were
meant to take them to an international.
I was about to say this is nice. He's got an outlaw, and then if he gets a shot, he can run at them with the ult as he insta pops the ult.
It was just a quick set piece from the defense to
Don't even say it anymore. I just cast stuff by thinking it. It's crazy.
Searching in the dark, trying to find
nice bit of aggro though. Put the smoke behind it as well, so they got to go re-clear this.
Rocked FUT's game plan. Maybe a little bit of early C control wagered as they're now regrouping for the standard clear, drone active and getting busy into A long.
Unsteady.
Empty-handed.
Thought for a minute that the answer was going to be hitting B, where only Aves was the one to control. We saw that highlight clip of him last time when they played against Enterprise.
Man, look at they're playing this bonus. Is he just going to stick in his cage the whole time?
In a blue jersey, ready to receive with the full Cypher setup. FUT are walking straight into the killing floor and sensing this early control. Feels like they want to cancel.
Duel on C.
It's Sob, the one who is trying to find a reprieve.
With that info, they go back over towards A. 3-person stack. Mate, this should be a bonus.
There's nowhere safe
Aves
on the
has
map.
recon.
Levin just ushering them away into the open arms of Sugetsu, whose sight is now barren of utility. It's been taken offline, but Narrate's here with the Spectre. KARMINE Corp!
Mate,
the blue wall
the Spectre back of sight melted him, by the way.
All that stands between the defense and taking the lead back for themselves Dozier waiting in the
What a
wings.
lovely little setup from KCORP. This was nice. Ah, mate, they got all of them. He didn't get the upgrade, but
He's the
raid's
player that
giving
needs
it.
to be the one to be finding things for FUT SOP. He's the one that
we're Cha-Cha with the Prime. Thank you so much for the whole year, mate. Appreciate you doing that, bro. Thank you.
And the fact that he's not finding the kills that we expect him
got wrecked
to,
fast.
I think is going to be what allows KC to have moments like this. I mean, not clearing graffiti should be a crime.
I mean, the player that's supposed to clear graffiti there was Zeus. We're talking about a 1-2 punch
tactical
where
or
Sop is actually delivering the kills right now. And as much as we've had this prolonged conversation about Zeus's own inconsistencies, you remember last year, the old FUT were so reliant on him being that talent to just open it all up for them. There were no fail-safes to it.
Yeah.
It's been said by other players in the scene many a time. He needs to be the one to unlock everybody else, but then also there is sort of a baseline that you've got to hit where now it just looks like we're not getting that level of performance.
Yeah. It seems like we've got just a quick in-ear issue. It should be one that's sorted very quickly, so don't go away just yet. And I think that's the point, right, that you're making, is that the baseline isn't being met. And I think for FUT, especially when we think towards stage 1, it wasn't just SOP, it wasn't the SOP show, it was SOP and Zeus. And they took control in extremities. If you went into SOP's operator, you then, okay, let's go to the other side of the map. And then there was Zeus holding the line, who always seems like the duelist that when a rifle's in his hand and he is on the line, that you feel as if you're the most confident, not a player sliding in, you know?
No, absolutely, right? But something's got to give. And looking at KC right now, I think their story very much mirrors that of FUT in the previous stage, except they're doing it in the business end of this year. I mean, when we were looking back to kickoff, the big narrative surrounding KC was that they were a dark
Did a player
horse,
just
and
leave?
we were just waiting to see that from them. We waited a long time.
Oh no,
but
not this.
Every player can shoot, and it's like, yeah, maybe. It's what Narray was talking about in
When
the
the players
interview there as
leave,
well.
then you know
just
it's rough.
enjoying the Valorant again, and I think that's made a huge impact so far.
I think especially with the year that Narrate's had, like being on Sentinels.
Sure.
And I mean, remember there was a whole thing with him sitting down on the pavement and
Again,
whatever.
toilet breaks, yeah.
From that moment
We're Americas
to
now.
To now, to actually being able to be like, hey, I could be heading to champs by the end of this map. I think the
hydration
that
break.
He's had as an individual, it just shows that Valorant is always changing, and I think it gives us these nice moments.
Yeah, of course. I mean, look, you compare the two organizations, Sentinels and KC, two of the biggest fan bases that we have in Valorant, but those expectations very different. And I think we've felt that shift with KC, especially over the last couple of years from 2020.
The hero fans.
That's just behind us. There are.
You gonna watch both of Americas? Nah, we'll raid
between
someone
the
for the second.
co-streamers.
Yeah.
Second one should be a banger though.
Abez has nipped to the toilet as well, so if you're
here
wondering
he
why
is.
there's an empty chair, that's why. It's not going to be
Hey, they're
too
asking
long.
for you.
But yeah, 100%. And I think
Mastic, thanks so much for the Prime. Appreciate the 10
I've got a
months.
question for you, right? Is this FUT's turn of form? I think Ulysses is buzzing.
Wait,
Yeah, I was
Ulysses
just
has
about
his
to
own
say-
match?
Oh, wait,
Or did someone make it for
sorry,
him?
It was from the side. It was a tank top. I thought he'd taken the shirt off.
Jesus. Where do we get our Ulysses?
Dagger with the Prime. Thank you for the 4 months, mate. Appreciate you doing that. Thank you.
No, I am not
Do you
doing
read
that. That
YouTube
is
chat? Of
Ulysses'
course.
thing. I am not. I am copyright infringement. I
Yeah.
do not want to.
Okay.
The point I was going to get to, right? Has FUT's
Did you see the comps level
become
playing?
the
No,
best
but
or worst
is it
thing for you?
Phoenix and
The
Neon
drop in
perhaps?
form.
Drop in form, quote unquote, in terms of like
Oh,
how
in
this
this
is
game?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think, honestly, it could be very easy to just diagnose this as FUT maybe being a little under the weather by the amount of games that they've played.
Yeah.
That big backlog
Neon
of
Euro.
matches. KC
Ooh,
had
okay.
preferential seeding into the playoff stage, let alone the fact they didn't need to play play-ins.
Yeah. I mean, what?
Champions is going to be on the
Mate,
back
they're
of their
so-
mind. That was the ultimate
They're
goal,
so
of course, for
drilled
FUT.
right now, and their
I
strat books are
wouldn't
so
say they're
deep that
sandbagging
they've
here.
started
Yeah,
just
no, I don't think
putting
they're
other comps in
sandbagging. I
there.
think actually,
It's a good play from them, honestly.
It was TMV who voted against his own
Put
team
Euro
as
on a
well,
couple of
just
maps.
in case.
Have a Euro and Phoenix comp.
And I think he
Sorry,
even
as
thought
in
like, hey, like
Euro
I don't think
or
FUT will
Phoenix
be
comp.
worried about getting a trophy. They'll be thinking more about doing the run at champs.
Yeah, for sure. It's got to the point in the tech pause where TMV's the talking point. I know you
Jeez, man.
have a great upstanding relationship after your
I love him.
comments in the last Turkish
No,
derby.
do you know what? See, to be fair to him, right? See, to be fair to him, he did deserve to call me out. I was 100% going to meme it when I was ended up
it's
being
true.
right. But do you know what it all comes back to?
What?
I betrayed him in a party game.
Okay.
That's what it comes back to.
Yeah, that is
And
fair.
I feel bad.
No,
Betrayed him in a party game.
Do you know what, TMV? This is my official apology.
Lowest of the low, mate. And look, they could do with him right now a chance for some inspiration, right? That's what
No
these
FNS
great
stream,
halls are
mate.
for.
Let the guy sleep.
They should
chat.
seek to inspire the players, not
He'll be on for
paralyze them.
Americas, or
Yes,
maybe it's
FUT,
next game. Who knows?
have hit a bit of an impasse here
Let
as
him
we are
sleep.
still going through the tech pause.
Yeah. So, question is it?
Who are we missing?
I was going to say the difference.
I think they're trying to wake up Zeus.
The difference between you and Uli is that he's got the crowd mic, so he's just whipping them up into a frenzy.
Yeah.
I'm waiting to see a Cairo t-shirt.
You're not going to see that. You're not going to see that. But question I have for you.
Okay.
Coming into finals, should FUT drop to the lower bracket like we expect? Who was your favourite then to meet KC in the grand final?
Well, I was going to say, I think it probably still would be FUT. At least FUT come into this weekend as favourites.
Yeah,
I think that was fair to say from the talent predictions to the community
Man,
perception.
we did say today was going to be full of
KC
this.
have very much enjoyed being
I was
the
very much
underdogs
expecting
as
to
they
go straight
play to
from
that as
EMEA
well,
into
of
Americas
course.
today.
Things get interesting when you throw Fireflux and Liquid into the mix, of course, but
I'm wondering how Kuchao is going to stand up to this crowd as well.
Absolutely.
Well, they are very, very loud. And I think as well for a young 17-year-old playing your first stage, I mean, I don't even think he would have had one of the Turkish LANs in the LAN hall that even the GCC is playing this weekend.
Yeah, the ESA Esports Arena back in Istanbul. Looking forward to that one. Any predictions? Actually, who did you go for, mates or G2?
So my thinking, and I'm going to explain it, I went G2 Gozen.
Okay.
Because they've been on a lower bracket tier and best of 5.
Will
grand
MIBR
finals
make
on
it?
LAN, I
Probably
think
not, right?
G2's got it. Who did you go for?
What are they going to do? Let's
I
check
went
the
for
champ points.
Yeah, do you know what? Like, I can see why you would go Gentlemates as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but like not as in why you would go Gentlemates, why you would pick Gentlemates in general, because I think they've had a great year.
Do you want me to tell you why then?
Nah, man, they're done.
Yeah.
Oh, it's getting a little bit silly here. Is again the Spanish casters trying to breathe some life into the crowd, a liberty we do not possess. But
100%.
Over. Yeah, he's asking him questions and stuff.
Yeah.
Loud, maybe? Loud might do it.
Twitch chat at home, perhaps?
Yeah, I think I've got more faith in Loud than MIBR.
Not really. Don't really like talking to chat. Usually I just get comments about me being like from a different country.
Yeah.
I got Brazilian once.
Brazilian?
Brazilian.
You got a Brazilian?
Yeah.
And what about your accent?
Oh my god.
He couldn't resist.
Please. Sliggy, if you're not taking mod off him for that, I am going to be fuming.
Yeah.
Chat, what do you think?
well.
Does that?
Yeah.
Do we get rid of mod for this?
Such is life.
And banned.
Yeah.
And it is
well,
like a
that's the
10-minute
difference,
tech
right,
pause.
between Sliggy and Sideshow. You can pay to get me banned in that chat, but Sliggy will not fall for it.
I did ask for his number, but he did not. He did not want to give one for unmodding you. So, Sliggy.
I see.
Uncorruptible.
Uncorruptible. The absolute good.
Yeah.
He'll be looking forward to the Liquid game later on.
Of course.
Yeah.
And that's going to be an exciting one as well, of course. Many prongs, many veins to this champs run for all the different teams involved.
I think as well with if Team Liquid win that one, I'm going to be happy in a sense, right, and wait for it.
Okay.
Because me and you have eliminated 2 challengers teams, and that means that if Tom and Mitch at least eliminate one for us, we'll be happy.
Okay.
But so far, me and you have eliminated 3.
Okay.
And
we've casted
the
the
tech
games
pause
they've been
sponsor
eliminated.
slot
I
is the
think
most
it's important to say
expensive?
we
In
didn't
the EMEA
actually
might be.
eliminate
yeah,
them.
of course. Yeah.
I mean, they owned it
You
by doing
understand
this.
what I'm
I
trying to
do,
say.
yes.
So
We're cursed.
We are
It's
cursed,
awful.
apparently.
And yeah, we're the one bringing the tech pause this time.
apparently,
It's crazy,
so
isn't it?
We've embodied the curse.
We've inherited it.
Inherited.
almost. Yeah.
Actually, like,
So,
looked at the
yeah,
numbers of the
100%.
tech
I think,
pauses and just went, you know what?
Overall, though,
We should
looking
probably
at
sponsor
this,
that.
This Barcelona
Finals weekend.
finals weekend, it's been an exciting one so far as the maps have started out.
Yeah,
I did warn you all.
The games have been good, I think, at this point.
I did warn you all it would be like
the
this.
City. Your thoughts
Get,
on the
get
city?
used to this, by the way. This is going to be next year.
I've been here, this is my 3rd or 4th time coming here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but mostly it's been stopovers. Like once I went to Valencia, then another time I went to like a little small town for a wedding. So yeah, like I think I'll absolutely love it and adore the city. And I think as well, right, they've got some beautiful churches, man.
Got some great food as well.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember when we were in Madrid for what, Spike Nations a few years ago.
Yeah, yeah. Just funny. Your thoughts of the food? Mine's is the churches.
Yeah. Well, you know, can't have everything.
Yeah.
Jamón ibérico, that's the one.
Yeah.
Iberian ham.
Yeah, yeah.
Queso, some cheese.
Yeah, of course.
Very nice. Some sangria.
Do you remember Team Queso? I don't know why
Team Queso.
that just came into my head.
Hey, look, TQ is still a valid call out on Ascent for that double stack from
yeah, man, that's a
side box.
Yeah, yeah.
Poor guys, man. They're filling for so long.
Would even call it. I've heard a few names floating around.
Totem's
Totem.
Like
it's cut to a break, surely.
It's a good one. Anyone in chat? What's your favorite call out on Valorant?
What is? Yeah.
What's your favorite call out?
Yeah.
What is your favorite call out?
I think it probably is TQ, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hobbit was a good one.
Hobbit's a great one, actually. Whoever came up with that one's great.
Yeah, we're frauds though, because we called it Blue Room earlier.
Yeah, you keep calling it Blue Room, and now it's infected me.
Yeah, but it's
do you know what though? See people who call it U-Haul instead of lamps and bind. Yeah, contentious one.
Yeah, that VAR that for sure. I think looking at this one too,
just
something we've got to consider. The longer this tech pause goes on, KC losing momentum. This maybe feels like a an unfortunate situation.
Well, it's meant to be an audio issue,
how
but
do you reset coming out of this?
I think like the easy one to say is like, oh hey guys, like listen, straight back into it. We're ahead. We've had the run of form in terms of the rounds, but I think the key point is obviously it was a bonus round win for KC on the last round, so economy stage.
I think it was FUT at one point.
Yeah, like you say, like playing into those pistols.
I don't know if it's for everyone now, if it's spreading or
to get a couple rounds up. I think we are going to have an interview with one of the co-streamers in just a little bit, so hang on for that one, of course. We will be providing some more in-house entertainment for you all.
They're in-house, yeah.
It's great to be out in Barcelona.
We're not entertaining
enough. Well, Cairo, look, let's be modest. Of course, I can actually see Bayer getting ready down there in just a moment, so not long before
what do we reckon? Yinsu?
Like I say though, EMEA on the road, it's nice to just drink in some of the atmosphere, as it has been fantastic to finally get out of Berlin, say it as it is, and on a stage as big as this.
Yinsu,
So always
made our way back to the EMEA broadcast.
A chance to go over to the interview now, though. We have Bayer standing by for an interview with our co-streamers. It is Sarmaza and Goked.
Estoy aquí con un par de personas que están muy interesadas, por lo que sea, en que FUT gane. I'm here in Nigeria with two people, well, at least one of them is very interested in FUT winning this. Maza, Goked, mis amigos, mis colegas, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estáis?
Muy bien, apoyando por lo que sea a FUT a muerte.
Yo también apoyando a FUT. Hoy toca apoyar a FUT.
Toca apoyar a FUT. They of course supporting. ¿Qué dicen? ¿Calvo?
Calvo.
¿Calvo? Sí. Sí, tenéis razón. Ya tenéis razón. Está bastante calvo. I will not do the disgrace of translating that. But what have you been thinking of the teams playing here? ¿Qué opinión tenéis de los equipos que estamos viendo? ¿Esperabais que tuviesen este nivel? ¿Esperabais ver a KC así?
I mean, in Spanish or English?
En inglés.
Okay, in English, of course. I mean, CORP is playing for the champion to qualify to champion, and FUT is already there. So I think they have the pressure.
Did you expect KC to play like that, although they had the pressure?
Honestly, they're playing really good, like throughout the whole stage, and they have dropped only like 3-4 maps. So yeah, I think they're very confident. You know, maybe if they lose this map, they will be a bit more shaky in the decider, but they're playing really good. So props to them.
Se han intentado hacer los listos, pero lo único que ha pasado es que tienen a Kameto al lado y se han giñado. Es lo que ha pasado. No quieren decir nada malo de KC, pero no, es cierto. KC ha estado jugando muy bien durante todo el stage. Es normal que lleguen aquí con más hambre, con más ganas. Yo por lo menos lo que he escuchado de los jugadores y lo que hemos estado viendo es que están súper concentrados. Bueno, ya lo estamos viendo en el stage, pero yo pensaba que iban a estar bastante más nerviosos. ¿Qué tal el evento? ¿Habéis hecho algo? ¿Qué tal estáis aquí? Contadme cosas.
A ver, en el evento muy bien. Hoy simplemente hemos llegado y nos hemos puesto a configurarlo todo y demás. Yo tengo la cabeza puesta en la
after party.
No. En el showmatch de mañana, porque nuestros rivales está Kameto a la derecha y nuestros rivales Hip y compañía a la izquierda. O sea, sitio complicado.
Te ha mirado raro. ¿Tú qué opinas, Goket? ¿Qué tal estás aquí? ¿Te tratan bien?
Sí, súper bien. La verdad que está muy guay. Y lo que tengo ganas
Workout
es de
time?
ver
Bro, I'm not standing up for a tech pause. I'll do it for next game.
ruido, que está muy bien hoy,
I'll do it next
que mañana
map.
pasado también va a ser increíble.
I'm not standing up for like a 5-hour tech pause, bro.
Is going along here. Math is super scared about tomorrow's show
That's
match because
crazy.
he doesn't want to lose against France,
crazy, bro.
and he thinks that actually the Frenchies are going to beat them. And for the side of Goket, he's having a terrible time too. No, actually, he loves seeing the people. He expects to see more throughout the weekend, and I think that's exactly
Scamming
what
at
we're going to
chatters?
get.
Dude, I'll
Hoy
do
era
it
el día
for...
tranquilito. Today was
If it
a
was
chill day. Today
8-7,
was, just to
I would
relax.
say I'll
Okay,
just stand up for
Maza,
next game.
Tienes que inspirar a FUT, ¿vale? O sea, yo sé que tú eres de rajear mucho. Tienes que darles hambre, porque yo entiendo, estoy de tu lado, yo entiendo que ellos tienen, pues que ya lo tienen todo el pescado vendido, ellos ya están en Champs, pero pues obviamente yo creo que queremos a Heretics, ¿no? En Champs, ¿estaría bien?
Por favor. Sí, y a la gente una cosa, es mucho más importante de lo que parece. Cada ronda la ganan ellos, pero nosotros
If
también.
the tech
O sea,
pause
que hay
goes
que
on for too long,
apoyar
can
a
Kachao
FUT
still
a
play?
tope. 100%.
What's the law in Spain?
De verdad que once a blue moon, una vez al año, el Maza habla factos, ¿eh? A veces es en un tweet respondiéndole a alguien, but he's saying, mira, tiene tu jersey, esa que sale ahí, qué locura tú, guapa. luego mándale un DM, que seguro que el Maza te contesta. Cabeza. Maza is sending, cheering for FUT, telling the people here that of course every single round that FUT wins is incredibly important for Heretics, and it's a round that Heretics win. Well, muchísimas gracias, chicos, nos lo vamos a pasar muy bien. We're still having some delays, but I'm going to let you guys go. And that absolutely means that I'm just going to chill with you guys for the next 20 minutes.
Oh. Oh, it's gonna stay there forever. Oh boy. I'm nervous for this one. $10 p.m. You have that law in Spain, it's 10 p.m. Okay.
We're just about ready to head back into game.
Close, man. If they have another one of these, it might be cooked.
At home, it is 3 rounds in a row for KC on this second half, just after winning that bonus.
Yeah, I mean, KC will be hoping that they can keep the momentum up here.
Tech pause into attack pause, yeah.
In it, as we go straight into what will be a FUT timeout right off the back of this, and well, you
Honestly,
won't
that
be able to
could have
see
caused the
on screen
audio
already. It looks like they force
issue.
sport as well, so
We're not being able to see the coaches
really
as well, maybe.
fancying their chances to strike while the iron is cold, I suppose, at this break in momentum that we've seen. That's where we then look to the leadership on KC to make sure it doesn't get out of hand. Of course, Alves especially, I remember seeing him after that first map win, still not happy with it. A perfectionist, of course.
Is still a tech pause? Nah, it shouldn't be.
Coming out of this
Should be hopping
I
in.
think either of these teams have to be searching for
Maybe next year
perfection,
we do their finesse
especially
strat
when
as
you've
well.
got
Just miss
who
the
have
first
already
day of every
qualified
road show.
for
Just so they
Champs
fix all the
and
tech
KC
pauses.
who want to
Might
qualify
honestly be the
for
play.
Champs as we come out of the
First day
timeout,
of the-
folks, and we are
the stream
ready
from a
to
new
head back
region.
into this one. It
I
isn't
think
the pistols
missing
that
the
you
first day is
expected,
probably the play.
Hazza. They've been sold. They've been bought up into stingers.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying. It's not a full force,
We're
right?
back
There's
for the
still
moment. We're
some
back.
money behind FUT here, but at
Stingers.
least feeling like they can walk that line and make this one uncomfortable for what is going to be a sole Alves on A. Some serious venom about this take, as you can see FUT creeping towards A with velocity.
Weapon is there should Alves want to step forward, but as they do, FUT now scaling. It's where the connections that need to be made is Alves
Oh,
goes
and they get a
wide
gun upgrade.
towards these close quarters and SOP.
Yeah, they didn't
Now
really.
with
So
the
they actually
right
delayed them pretty well here, but
Maybe
then
drifting
no one
into
else is
heaven,
flooding
but
into sight
FUT
to help
certainly
him.
taking advantage of the situation right now. Crossfire set up
They kinda cut
towards
sound
CT,
and they
but
didn't think it was a
retaking from
natural
heaven
hit.
first.
Yeah, still KC delayed in getting out. Obviously their IGL gone, and well, as the engagements ensue, it's FUT to strike first, trying to get out they can.
What?
FUT looking to equal things back.
Did they buy
out
too
after
much
that
for it to
bonus
count as a
loss,
50? I think
after
so.
The break that we had in play. And I think at this point, KC will be looking to save up as time not in their favour, but Dosia unlocks, brings it back to a 2-on-2. A smoke on towards the spike, and Dosia spamming
God, imagine he hit that.
smoke, but leaving the Ray all alone with Crystal.
Okay, max damage on it.
Heads and a motor
Third one.
to equal things out.
Third one. Third one in the same map. Been ecoed 3 times.
Just as we were talking about that break in momentum, FUT, in buying up, have found a way to breathe some life back into their chances here. Some serious electricity about this execute.
Thank God. Come on.
Seeing that connection between Sop and Zeus again to open up the play.
Yeah, and relief on the coaches' faces.
But it doesn't end here. The follow-up gun round is just as pivotal.
Just as important as Narrate. The first one to try and take an engagement, but Levin the first one to get a kill.
Catches Sociable. And
Mate,
attached
no
on the
smokes.
other side of the map. You can see FUT are trying to play a wide game here.
The problem is you lose Sociable, you lose your ability to cross angles that would be difficult. For instance, A long, right? Trying to get out when there's Heaven open. So now I think FUT have got to be thinking about middle, about that B part.
I think they could very quickly be loaded up into 11 yet again. That's
Back-to-back
the second
picks.
sent to the
Where's he
spectator
going this
screen
time?
by his operator. Sop the next removed, and he was the one delivering for them. It's got to be Zeus now.
Sugetsu on top of sight. Oh, looks away. Zeus still not breaking that trap. That's why Sugetsu thinks that he has to look towards long. Levin's operator, the one missing out. Sugetsu now knows that Zeus should be towards the back of sight. But Yetaji, 2 big kills.
Oh, recon.
FUT
Flash.
really have to put
Omen
themselves
flash.
on the front foot here. You can see Zeus with that refract. He
Very
comes
nice.
up empty-handed. It's all Yetaji.
Has to be an ace clutch. Has to be 3 more for him. But he's known about information.
Oh, I had potential.
Cannot finish
I for
things
sure had
off.
potential.
KC taking the advantage back to
1-9
themselves.
loss bonus.
It's so important that KC found
They're gonna
100%
force.
of these 2 rounds,
Dude, what a round this
whether
is,
it
by the
was
way.
the previous
Gonna
to
force with
just
Jet
get
Knives.
them on side, or this to stop
Social
the
War
rot,
probably gets the
because
sheriff or something.
FUT posing a serious threat there, one which has now been dealt with.
Honestly,
at
considering the
least in
score,
meantime,
they
by
should
Levin's
just low
operator.
buy.
Some super impactful opening kills. It was Narrate on Lotus, and here, it's a brilliant spot.
Yeah, that is a good position to put yourselves in when you can create a new issue, something that FUT have to think about, and Yetaji
Yeah, it felt doable.
feeling that frustration. It's 5 bodies lined up for FUT to attack A long, where Levin's operator sets up.
Yeah, we force.
He's got a cam to potentially play off here as
Giant
well.
round. Absolutely giant round.
Levin ready for another, but spotted early, and with Sop having blades out, Sociable already gutting the site with this Ultima. KC actually looking to bite back themselves. Narrate with
Might
the
be able
run
to
it back.
stall here
Look
if he
at
gets
the
a molly out as
respect
well.
shown by this attacking line. Fully passive, one to fight it. It's Yetaji.
Not too bad.
And he will take that duel.
I feel like both
Yeah,
teams would take this.
One that he will win out, but already KC look to try and restock towards other sides of the map. KC,
Oh,
unbelievable picks. How has Levin found that? As Cristalli now looks to charge on the right round the other side,
A
but we're the
great
one
play
to
from
finish
Narrate.
things off now. As Yetaji's
Dude,
luck
they melted the
will come
double
to
dive
nothing.
on this. Such a nice shot.
Some fantastic shooting from KC. And FUT unable to do anything with an opener on B.
They're probably cooked.
Difficulty shown coming out of the tech pause there. It feels like these issues are just that much more deep lying with their attack side from what we saw in the Liquid game up until now.
30 seconds left.
Not able to find the remedy for them. And once again, when we speak of the stakes here, of course, KC playing for champs.
Yeah.
They're going to be 3 rounds away. FUT have their own ambitions. This would be their highest ever finish. It's always the top 3 where they end up fading away.
Drop against an eco.
And they'll be
That's actually
hoping
true.
It isn't the same story here.
Could be
'cause
the
it's
4th
certainly
eco in
looking
this
like
map.
it.
Yeah, it feels
You're
like
right.
now we're seeing FUT really have all their problems accumulate into one series. KC, though, at the same time, you're coming up against an opponent, right? For FUT, they're coming into this with like pressure off, shrug their shoulders back, you know, kind of try and relax. But for KC, it's all focus on this weekend, all focus on this match, right?
It's a great shot, man.
Shot from Levin there is crazy.
Yeah, unbelievable.
But I mean, like you say, it is all on this weekend, right, for KC?
Yeah.
Whether their year ends up in success or failure, it feels like two extremes. But that is what it will end up being for these players. The closure they require comes in the form of a champs spot. Zeus very early embedded on this mixed bag buy from FUT into sewers, but refracts away, and that will have been heard by Narrate playing on B.
FUT starting to accumulate the forces through middle, collect, and Narrate already looking to play off of the drone, at least eliminate it and give no information. But FUT now scaling,
Got a
trying
molly
to
if he wants it.
find their way onto the B side.
Strong molly, man. They isolated one on site.
Just orbiting around this, utility traded, shouldn't be able to find the shots here and can't. Zeus to open it up, crack open that site, but Habez retaliating, toiling this one back with two.
Good damage.
Make it a third as the dart leaves his bow. KC firing on 4-11. They've hit the bullseye with how they've got back on track. Coming out of the pause, out of the break, Sociable looking to stow away a rifle and do something with it. He has the spike and an open A site.
So he gets the spike plant and one smoke in which to work. And you have to retake with an operator.
Yeah, I was going to say, he might have wanted to change his gun.
Should be.
The operating word in the sentence. Sociable, often looking to break convention. A top 3 finish with BBL for him last year. But if he wants to go one better, he may just have to take matters
Problem
into
is,
his own
Dust9's
hands.
just going to smoke spike as soon as they tap it. It's
Tucked
probably
away
done.
in the A short corner. Wall is just out to try and bait that first peek from KC. They've descended into the site, and with the smoke dropped on top, Sociable baited on the end of this hook, reeled all the way in.
Yeah, he played pretty far back against the smoke.
Control. They keep a hold of the situation, and they find their 11th.
2 rounds away from champions. And that's the point that has to be made. They set themselves up for success.
Nah, this if K-Corp actually get the next 2 rounds, like this run is up there, man.
Since we've got to
I don't think it's a top 5, but it's at least in top 10, like Valorant runs.
To
go from 0-5 to this,
6 rounds out of 7.
probably just outside the top 5.
From champions, KC find themselves on
Maybe it is in top 5.
So FUT make an intermission. They pump the brakes for just a moment to try and get this one back on track. I mean, as you say here, you're looking at
what's number 1? Crew LCQ is probably number 1. The PaperX Toronto runs maybe number 1 also.
Is him up against Sop, and while we've seen them both on the Neon at points, it's a very different duel that we're getting here on Haven.
EG?
I think when we have seen the
EG
effect,
is pretty much up
when
there.
we've looked at it, Sop, well, he's featuring at the top.
They were
It's not
saved by someone
necessarily
else
him
and then managed to win
that's
champs
lacking
because
in
of
this
it.
game,
Yeah, it's
surely.
pretty up there.
We expect it to be the Sop show,
But it's not like,
but it's Zeus,
not the
the
exact
second
same.
in command, who's just not shown us the goods that we expect of him. These are the issues that are popping up. And in terms of Turkish duelists versus Turkish
FPX
duelists,
Copenhagen, that was
it's
pretty good from the
Levin
lower
who's come out
bracket.
on top.
Yeah. I mean, think of all the Turkish talent that we've had in this league, the double promotion through the Ascended teams.
Yeah.
One of the biggest issues with FUT was the fact that it was all locked away from them, that they couldn't pick up on any of that. Sop, the biggest blunder that any of their opponents would make.
Oh, what is this?
The team now, he has
They
to
didn't
make
hit the Omen.
difference. Dashes into the firing line. Dorzia there to receive. KC go 2 for 2
Can he
in
get
the
out?
opening brawl. Zeus has
Pretty good
managed
from
to sit
Narrate.
in behind.
Double flash.
He's playing in front of this one, far ahead of the curve and cautiously correcting his position away from the
That's
drone.
so
Will not
nice.
be found,
Perfect
but
flash.
Narrate has got all the way in behind himself. Crystali has to scramble towards the site, spike in hand, and they've doubled this up as well.
Crystali finding a gap in which to work, but so can Zeus. A neural theft giving both players away.
Zeus's position completely mitigated. They understand where he is now, and Crystali has to gather himself.
Yeah, so the escape towards another site, but Sugetsu tracking this
I mean,
and running with them.
Sugetsu is here so
It's the
early.
spike heading towards B. Sugetsu hasn't reacted to it, so it's 2-on-2.
Both of his traps in Garage guarding that position. He knows that FUT should be boots on the ground on site right now, but walking into trouble is Narrate. Aves has managed to lay one back, and so it's the Zeus show.
2 bullets.
If not now,
Very nice.
then it might just be never.
Holy bruh.
Final. KARMINE Core
It's an
taking 12.
insane run.
They are on Champions Point with Shanghai in the sightlines. Their wildest dreams just 1 round away.
1 round away as they hit map, series, and as you said, Champions Point. An explosive start from FUT, but one that KC managed to mitigate. I mean, even in this moment, just 2 bullets away. And you can feel it. The culmination of all this work heading into stage 2.
Everyone chill. Good round. Good round.
And
Yeah.
good calls from the rate
Don't
to
get too
chill
carried away.
things out.
4 goes at it
Focus on the
when they're in that
objectives.
insane spot.
If
Better
you're a KC
guns,
player
better
right
armor,
now,
better
even a
ults.
fan, it's hard not to replay memories of those last 6 months, however.
Sobi, thank you so much,
as
man.
you
Appreciate it,
say,
tier 1.
so much
Thank
into
you, bro.
this.
Think of all the players that they've had, all the players that have failed to deliver KC to Champs Hazard. All those projects, all those dark horses that have ran from the stables, but it's this 5 to do it, and
Great
Dosia to
little
get
bait
things
on that as well.
started.
KC's noble steed starting to go
I
through
mean,
the ranks
surely.
now. Narrate himself knowing what it means to get to a global. 1 step away from another Champs return. He's the one holding
Joe.
Garage.
He's the one to meet any FUT players heading his way. Zeus, the spike! And KC look to head to Champs now! With
What a beast, man.
And Narrate to take KC there!
Nicely done.
KC!
So big, bro. They actually did it. They actually did the full run.
They
Actually
have
did the full
delivered
run to
their
Champs.
destiny, and at long last reached the destination. Aves brought to tears as the captain.
Damn, bro.
along
They actually
many
did it.
moments,
It's
has
insane.
carried them there.
so
Poetic
cool.
for Narrate to be the one at the very